Contestant number 7, Toastmaster Ashok Kumar Venkatachalapati. 1 in a billion. 1 in a billion. Toastmaster Ashok Kumar Venkatachalapati.
Ask anyone to name a few people who can be called 1 in a billion. You are sure to get names such as Mahatma Gandhi, Nelson Mandela, Martin Luther King, Steve Jobs, and Bill Gates. You will be surprised to find that no one would spell out their own name. The fact is that every one of you is 1 in a billion. To be more precise, you are 1 in 7.855 billion, the world population as of today. Good morning, contest master, fellow Toastmasters, and guests. Oftentimes, we hear the phrase, compare apples to apples. Don't compare apples to oranges. The irony is, we use this phrase often to compare human beings. It is ridiculous and outrageous. We are human beings. We are not apples. We are not oranges. At times, we may be couch potatoes. That's okay. Even not all apples are the same. There are over 7,500 varieties of apples in this world. Ooty apples, Kashmir apples, and Washington apples are a few examples. Let's come back to human beings. There are so many parameters that differentiate one person from another. Gender, age, mother tongue, nationality, religion, community, caste, place of birth, place of living, profession, education, height, weight, color of skin, color of eyes, fingerprints. There are so many parameters. Some of them we get as part of our DNA and others we acquire over time. Think of the other parameters like skills, knowledge, attitude, your surroundings, how you are living. All these things make a lot of difference in every person. No two people are identical in all respects. Even the so-called identical twins may not be identical. I know a pair of twins, Kamala and Vimala. Both passed +2 exams together. Kamala with a high score got into electronics engineering, which was hot then. Vimala with a slightly lower score got into computer engineering. Fast forward, in the final year during the campus interview, Vimala got placed first in a high-tech company with fat salary. Kamala, who got high marks in +2, got placed a little late in a normal company with a normal salary. What a turnaround for Vimala. There may be a turnaround for Kamala later. There will be many twists and turns along the way during their personal and professional journeys. Are you wondering what I'm trying to convey? Simple. You are unique, like no other. Given the umpteen number of parameters that differentiate or distinguish one person from another, there can be no meaningful comparisons. Unfortunately, we compare ourselves with others only in some other better aspects, and then we feel unhappy, inferior, or jealous. Instead, we should focus on our strengths. If you find something great in others that you want to develop, put in sincere, serious, and sustained efforts. If you are successful, well and good. If you are not successful, even after sufficient attempts, time out and feel happy that you tried your best. By the way, we are very clear and clever. There are certain comparisons that we don't make. We don't compare ourselves with Mahatma Gandhi or Nelson Mandela or Narayana Murthy or Shivananda. We only admire. Who are we comparing ourselves with? We compare ourselves with some Ramasamis or Sita Lakshmis who are in our surroundings and who may be a notch or two above us in salary, position, wealth, or fame. And we feel dejected, demoralized, and discouraged. We even compare our children with our neighbors' children only when they are better, and we put unnecessary pressure on our children. Bill Gates said, "Don't compare yourself with anyone in this world. If you do so, you are insulting yourself." Then, whom should we compare ourselves with? We should compare us with ourselves only. For example, we can say, in my domain knowledge, I was there yesterday. I am here today. I'll be there tomorrow. Consider my case. 2 years back, I was not very comfortable speaking humorously. In the last 2 years, I went up to the division level humorous speech contest. In the coming years, I'll try to reach to the district level. I may or may not win, but that's the kind of comparisons that we should make. Dear Toastmasters and guests, you are unique. Your journey from the time you are born until you leave this world is unique. Recognize your uniqueness. Leverage your uniqueness. Celebrate your uniqueness, because you are 1 in a billion. To be more precise, you are 1 in 7.855 billion. Contest Master.